live action music.
It's your boy Goldfingaz. Yo, we are back with another dope episode. It's your boy Goldfingaz, sponsored by Live Action Music, y'all. And today I got a special guest. This man's an entrepreneur, movie actor, director, screenwriter. He's been all over the world. Some of y'all favorite movies. This brother's intelligent. He's a gangster. He's smooth with it. You know what I mean? He's man, he's a blessing just to be here, man. My brother Scruncho, all the way from SoCal, man. How you feeling today, brother?
Hey, man, I just appreciate you being here, man. You could have 1,000 niggas on the show.
Oh,
So
man, shoot, I appreciate
me.
you. You know what I'm saying? Falling in with my brother Smooth as usual. You know, me and Smooth go way back, man. It's just an honor and a pleasure, man. I done seen the catalog and, you know, of course, watched you in all my favorite movies. Didn't even know it was you the whole time.
I
You
know,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Sometimes, man, it's been like 30 years, so I've been getting it out the mud for a long time.
You be getting it in.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah,
And you from Long Beach, of course.
Yup.
Okay, born and raised?
Yup. I was born in Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then my dad was running from a gas station robbery. Back in the days, they used to rob gas stations. So he just threw everybody on the train one night and landed came in L.A. And then he went to jail out here in L.A. We've been stuck out here ever since.
Man, that's a blessing, man. I had you in the building. Congratulations on your new project. I done heard you was promoting what is it, is it a documentary or it's a movie? Or
It's a one-man show called All I Needed Was a Hug. This is it.
Okay.
So it's executive produced by Tiffany Haddish. It's a one-man show, kind of like, it's just interesting. People would be interested in my story. So it just did, I did it originally because I did the one-man show with Sherry Shepherd. She executive produced it first. So then it had a pretty good run.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody wanted me to bring it back. And then I was talking to Ice Cube one day, and I just said, he said, we're just having a random conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, sometimes all niggas need is a hug. I think I got a show called All I Need Was a Hug. You bullshit. And I said, yeah. He said, I want to see it. Yeah, but I noticed that since I did All I Needed Was a Hug, I hope it hurry up and get out because people beginning to take the blueprint from it, and start to, kind of mimic it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a lot of destiny swappers out there. Destiny swappers they'll look at you.
I like that word.
Yeah, destiny swappers they'll look at you, stare at you. they'll mimic. They'll make a Temu version of your shit.
Wow.
And then look at you like you doing they shit.
That's
crazy. That's kind of the dark side of what you do.
Okay.
And then most of them be rich face niggas though.
Mm-hmm.
They had a rich face, that big name, and
I heard you talking about that in a few of your interviews.
Rich face niggas, to be honest.
Yeah. A rich face, that's just somebody that's just in your face all the time, pretty much.
Nah, a rich face nigga is a nigga who come from, made it to a certain level.
Okay.
Then once they make it to a certain level, then they hold desires to be white accepted. Then they get the money, they be white accepted, and then they don't like street niggas, but they pretending like they street niggas, but they can't stand street niggas because they over here fooling, they white counterparts like they the real niggas, but they got a bunch of money and really don't even like street niggas no more. You know what I mean?
Ain't tapping in with brothers.
So it's like it's just kind of like if you know, like, you could go to, go gang bang in Calabasas and fool all them niggas, you know what I mean? Until a nigga from Compton show up, you know what I'm saying? A nigga Long Beach show up, then the gig is up, you know what I mean? So I don't really fuck with them new destiny swappers, you know what I mean? Because a lot of niggas, once you get a certain level of money, they can't really be authentic no more because they don't know how to separate their Clark Kent from their Superman. So once they get to that level, they can only purchase everything. They can't do shit.
Yeah, they ain't really tapped
Because
in.
once you cross over, you gotta surrender your creativity, nigga. That ability to be authentic.
Yeah.
See, that's what they like. See, I'm authentic.
I see.
So these niggas can't fuck with me on accident, and they know it. You know what I mean?
Man, I done seen you do the roller skating vibes on stage. What was one of your first funniest jokes you started? Can you remember any of them? Or maybe routines that you had? Because I seen the roller skating one. I think that was Comedy Central or something, man. I said, this brother know how to skate, man.
Then they started taking my skate shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Then it's like, it's kind of hard because you don't want to be the nigga who they say, man, they took my shit, they took that. But they did, you know what I'm saying?
But you was serious about your craft.
Way before Usher started skating this R&B shit, I was the first nigga skating on stage and getting it in.
I said he should have been in a few videos.
My brother told me when I was young, you know, I had a brother that was kind of, you know, like he was the end type of nigga at the time, you know, light skinned nigga like Jerry Curl, you know, Chico DeBarge looking nigga, right? So he was hot, you know. Niggas dark skinned nigga, we wasn't really in. We was, you know, we was kind of dusty, and then somewhere between Jerry Curls and Ready for the World, a nigga started shining a little bit, you know what I mean? But before then, we was kind of ashy, you know, dusty, you know, just kind of aggressive, you know.
Right.
So females, they like niggas like that. And I'm short, stocky. They like the little skinny, you know, the little suspect looking niggas, you know what I mean? They like niggas look closer to a bitch as possible, you know what I mean? So my brother was, he was like, I was like 11. He's like, man, so the nigga came to me one day. He like, man, we got to figure out a way you can get a girlfriend. You about that age. He said, you like girls, right? I'm like, yeah, I like them. He like, what can we do? He said, nigga, I got it. What we gonna do? I gotta take you to the skating ring, see? Cause, you know, he said, you know you ugly, right? I said, yeah, I know. He said, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know.
So he said, see, all the ugly niggas got bad bitches at the skating ring. You know why? Them niggas could skate. When bitches know you can skate, nigga, this was gonna happen. First, they gonna notice your feet, see? And when they see you can skate real good, they gonna ease up and they gonna look at your face and you got a 50-50 chance.
That is so true though, man. We used to have a skating ring popping back in the day.
Nigga, I started skating, nigga. You know, bitches knows my feet, nigga. You know what I mean?
You had a little gangster little skate with it too.
You know I didn't take no chance. I go to the bitch house with the skates on, like. I take no chances, nigga. You know?
That's funny as hell. So man, you was in one of my favorite movies, of course. How High, man. How was that working with the crew over there, man?
Man, big shouts out to Method Man. You know what I mean? Method Man. You know, he the way Method Man treated me when I was on set, it was fire because he used to get like. Meth was the type of dude made sure everybody comfortable. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Red was kind of funny. Method Man was a businessman. You know what I mean? He was always making sure I was good. Okay. So he used to get these. He had a contract with Nike or whatever to get the Air Force Ones.
Oh, that's hard.
So he like, make sure you get my niggas show them every day. So every day I was getting new Air Force Ones. You get your Air Force Ones today? I'm like, no, man. He said, I got you. Right. So every day, you know what I mean? Like. Nike would come and hand me a fresh pair of Air Force One. So, man, so working on the set was fire, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, of course, Mike Epps embraced me because...
That's where you felt like it took off from there or what?
You know, like, you know, when...
it was a wrap after that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. But even then, I kind of fucked off my own blessings, you know what I mean? Because I still had the mentality, you know? And I used to put my mentality over my gift. Because it was my mentality that I survived. But I didn't know it was my gift that was going to show me how to live, you know what I mean? So I struggled with that for years, you know, but you couldn't deny my, the funny, but the ability to deal with the transition from a hood mindset to a business mindset. was kind of difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you had some cats that really looked out for me in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And some cats that keep you close and then block you. You know, so it's business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one of the obstacles.
It's never personal. It's a business entertainment. It's an entertainment business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes these niggas, you think a nigga love you to death and don't like your ass at all. You know, it's just business. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts though.
Keep your feelings out this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
know?
think that's one of the obstacles is keeping the relationships and just staying in touch with because you done work with so many people, man. I know that's a job within itself. Just having a team and a system. Like, how important is that? Like,
you know, it's always important how to get a team because, like with me, I might have talent and all this stuff, but still putting a team together is difficult.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes you get people, they don't have the wrong intentions.
Mm-hmm.
And to find somebody put you number one, some people have their own agenda. They got all this other shit they gonna do. And then, you know.
Because I was hearing you say, I didn't mean to cut you off too, but I was hearing you say at one point you didn't even have a manager. You was rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was getting out the mud. Like, God always been my manager.
Okay.
You know, God been my manager, my agent.
Okay.
And he been like, because I stay low. Even though I'm like grimy in my own way, you know, I got like an aggressive mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm kind of corny though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't get high. Nigga, I don't do drugs. I don't cheat on my wife.
Right.
I don't kiss on boys. I don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you notice I'm hella ashy because I don't wear baby oil neither.
You authentic.
Yeah, nigga, I don't trust no nigga that want to be moist in 2026. Type of nigga running around here.
Especially right now, huh? With all this shit
First
going
of all,
on.
Put on lotion, you have to molest yourself. Type of nigga just caress himself.
A nigga trying to give you dap with boys' hands and shit.
Nigga. Give me dap like this. Nigga, ball it up, bitch.
Shake your head all loose and shit. You be like, God damn.
These new nigga dap is like a go, girl. That's how my nigga dapping on that.
Yeah, dap my shit hard. Shake my head like a man. You know what I'm
just
talking
fan
about?
me. You're like, this nigga just fan me, bitch.
That's hella funny. So do you do music too as well? Because your whole presence on stage, like the energy behind it, I feel like you would be a dope ass artist. Like you do music as well, or you just
like
how this come about?
I can rap, but I don't. You know what I mean? You know,
Okay.
I hate 50-year-old rappers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them. But the funny part about it, the 50-year-old rappers is the only ones that can really rap. No, they're the only ones that come from a place.
OG's time.
Yeah, like the G's, them the only ones that come from an authentic place and could put their pain into their words. Because, you know, we come from an era where, you know, when I was young, you used to have to work hard, you know, keep it solid.
Right.
Get your success. Then you do the drugs, alcohol, and cocaine, and you fall off. Nowadays, you got to do drugs, alcohol, cocaine to get on. You know what I'm saying? These niggas working backwards, you know what I mean?
Facts though.
These niggas are swagged out junkies, you know what I mean?
Man.
I ain't never seen so many swagged out junkies in my life.
No, the new generation is crazy, man. How has it changed for you, like working with some of the old comics? Like, what was some of your first favorite comedians coming up? Like, where you was getting inspiration or wanted to be like?
I'll try not to say. I watch Richard Pryor because I grew up on Richard Pryor, Flip Wilson, you know what I'm saying? And some of the ones that inspired me, you know, I love Bernie Mac.
Okay.
I had a chance to meet Bernie Mac, and that was my first time.
That's hard.
Yeah, I met him. I was kind of like You know, trying not to be a groupie.
Right.
I don't like no nigga to see
you
me.
from LA though? You see everybody though.
But that was one of my favorite comedians.
Okay.
I didn't want this nigga to see me excited. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to act solid. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm emotional at the same time. I'm looking at this nigga, don't want to catch eyes.
Right.
I'm acting like a little hoe, basically.
What's that?
You know what I'm saying? I just said, man, I don't know you personally, but I'm a big fan of your body of work. You know what I mean? Nigga, I know who the fuck you is. You that little nigga running around on camera, you taking off all your goddamn clothes and shit. Nigga, I know who the fuck you is. I said, man, you just give me some advice. He said, nigga, I got good news and I got bad news. Oh, nigga, you gonna make it, but it ain't gonna be no time soon. He said, you too raw, nigga. They hate niggas like us. Nigga, you too motherfucking dog. You're too aggressive, nigga. You either tone it down or just wait your turn.
I know you had to laugh though, man. You had to.
Yeah, man. That was funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny to the motherfucker.
Yeah,
So the one-man show, man, all I needed was a hug. What was that process like? I mean, that whole concept, just to
what happened
kind of refresh the fans.
What happened is, sometimes when you love somebody, and especially like, I come from an area where this new area is soft, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they watered down. Meaning, like, I come from an area where we didn't respect consequences, you know what I mean? We didn't give a fuck about consequences. Cause we'd be like, no, if a nigga we wouldn't visit a nigga in the hospital if he get shot in the torso or the head. Man, we don't visit niggas in the hospital. You ain't going to check on him. One of my homies told me to come. I drive all the way from down there, nigga, 2 hours down to San Diego to see this nigga in the hospital. This nigga laying up in the bed could talk to me, bitch. If you could talk. Nigga, if you ain't in ICU, I don't want to see you, bitch. If you could have a conversation, you could have texted me that shit. Fuck you not. Why is you sitting there talking on the phone and looking normal phone, nigga? Like, nigga, you ain't bleeding or nothing. Man, I tried to reshoot that nigga, though. Fuck a nigga shot
I done heard cats say that, like we in the homie.
Nigga got shot in the head. This nigga act like he can't wave. I said, wave your motherfucking head, nigga. So, it's just a softer, like, I never seen so many this new era in social media that robbed us, you know what I mean, of our ability to it made us wiser. It made us wiser, but it made us weaker. We wiser because we get unlimited information. But we weaker because none of the information is earned. You know what I mean? So your kids bypass you as a resource and go straight to Google and then come back and fact check you on what you know. You know what I'm saying? So now they don't respect your resources because they get unlimited resources. So now what that does, it make you lose the rank of, needy. Right. They feel like they'll need you. So now what happened is because they think they know everything, but your information come with substance, it come with story, experience, pain, trials, tribulation. Their information just came with no results, no proof, just information. So that means they wiser, but they weaker. So what that does, that allow your frequencies be lower. So your frequencies are lower. What that allow you to do is it's 3 realms. It's the spiritual realm, it's the natural realm, and it's the dark realm. So when your frequencies are real low, the dark realm could come and hang out amongst us, and you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Because you stuck on goofy. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't have no discernment. It robs you of your discernment because you don't get a chance to experience shit. You know what I mean? So you that's a fact. Yeah. So you're like a walking sucker. Basically.
That was one of my next questions too. Was how the social media, you feel like it affected, well, you just said it pretty much, being that these kids don't respect the OGs in sort of a sense.
Well, it's not that they don't respect the OGs. The OGs need to respect them. You know what I mean? We gotta, our way of thinking is you gotta humble yourself and you gotta navigate with them on their frequencies because they literally know more than us. You know what I mean? But just as much as they need us, we need them. But if we don't show them the respect they deserve, they're not gonna give us the respect that we earned. You know what I mean? So it start with surrendering your pride and surrendering your ego and just humble yourself and make yourself available to be taught. You know what I mean? Because nowadays you just can't be the teacher. You gotta have the ability to learn. And you know, most of your blessings you can get more blessings through your ears more than you can out your mouth. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope. So you big on social media? What's your favorite as far as like TikTok or Instagram, or what's your thing? What you like to be on?
Hey man, I navigate through, I don't really have no TikTok yet.
Okay.
I should though.
Cause your shit just man, you got so much content, man. Like
I know, man, but shoot, man, I'm trying to organize it now. You know,
what we going on? 30? You said 30 plus, or what we doing?
Yep, about 30. You know what I'm saying?
That's classic, man. But, history.
With the microphone, like I don't think it's too many comedians that I think we all extremely funny. I think there's no such thing as who's the funniest nigga on the planet.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, I just think it's certain styles for everybody. Okay. You know what I mean? So I like to pride myself on being original. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just being original and being authentic and just mastering the art of comedy. And I kind of feel sorry for the young comics because they never gonna probably get a chance to master the art of comedy. You know, because in order to master it, like I built our brand in one little room at a time. You know what I mean? Every night doing a set, 3 minutes at a time with no social media, no nothing. You know what I mean? So I had a chance to develop, you know, because we was only in to trying to be funny.
Y'all was really
These
funny,
new
though.
era, they don't give a fuck about funny. They in the money and fame. So with money and fame, you don't really need the funny. Funny used to drive the car. But now funny is outside hitchhiking. Nobody give a fuck about funny, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know? For real. You know, cause, you know, so a lot of these niggas, so you master how to navigate. You don't need the talent. You need how can you get into the algorithm. You know what I mean? If you can figure out how to get into that, now that don't take talent. That take a technical talent, not a entertainment talent.
Right.
So you can get into the, you know, so they don't really need the art. They need the title. Because the algorithms say, man, fuck all that goddamn, we don't need the art. We need content. You know what I'm saying? They rather have quantity over quality. So, cause quantity, you know, quality don't sell. Quantity too. You know what I mean? So when you say, hey man, that nigga shit is trash, but the nigga holding that bag and say, look at that bag. Because trash is cash. You know what I mean? So you going to see, so motherfuckers now, the new famous niggas, these niggas I be going to see the little new comedians, they be absolutely trash. But nigga, for instance, let me tell you how trash it is. Yeah. I do a show in Bakersfield, right? And a little young comic promoter say, man, a little young comic, he a big fan, he want to do some time. He goes, how long you been doing comedy? He said, he been doing comedy like 7 months. I said, yeah, let the little homie cook, right? So he get on stage, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit was garbage, you know what I mean? But we all garbage at 7 months. Ain't nobody fucking good at 7 months. I know. So I let the little homie do his little garbage shit, right? He kept on saying something like, chang, and the chang shit was funny, right? So, but after he get off stage, man, you know, after the show, I go in the lobby, this nigga got more content, he got more merchandise than me. This nigga got Chang Chang t-shirt, Chang Chang coffee cups,
Right.
Chang Chang frisbees. This nigga, I had to Chang Chang his ass again. I had to rob. I said, nigga, give me half your. I had to take that nigga half his money, nigga. He made more money than me. You know
And he opened it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but but it's a business.
It is. It really is.
This ain't no funny business.
Mm-hmm.
This a business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
So the entertainment is a business. And when you can get into the algorithm, man, fuck your talent. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your art. Nigga. Give us quantity. You know what I mean? And give us a lot.
Give us a whole
and give
lot
us
of
a
that
title.
shit
If I
up.
can take your title and I'm a comedian. And get that motherfucking algorithm and load that trash up, man, that shit gonna sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that's where we at with it. So, you know, it is good and it's bad because when you go through that, when you blow up fast, it's probably gonna last as fast as it came. You know what I mean? Gonna go as fast as it came.
Nah, you definitely
It's a quick burn.
Yeah.
But you can get a lot. You could get a lot quick. But if you look at the content creators, they got about 3 or 4 years and they out of here. You know what I mean? Because that's too high of.
It's like a microwave.
Yeah, it's like a microwave, nigga. You can't. There's always gonna be a new hot nigga coming. You know what I'm saying? It has some more trash than you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll trash the trash. You know what I'm saying? So you know, a nigga like me, you know, I really put it on, bro. You know. So it's cool.
That's funny as hell. So my next question was what was I was gonna ask you? Oh, Richard Pryor or Fred Sanford? What you on?
Richard Pryor, because the reason I love Fred Sanford too, because what Fred Sanford did is, what Red Fox did.
I mean, yeah.
See, why I love Red Fox is because Red Fox he took all his homies from the chitlin circuit. Esther, Skillet, Grady, Bubba, Woodrow, all them motherfuckers come from the chitlin circuit with him. And he put them on his show. You know what I mean? Big. He let them be him in his show. And when they would want, because Esther never really did no acting, he worked with her to make sure she did her part because she was so nervous. And he like, if she can't be on it, I ain't gonna be no show. You know what I mean? So Richard Pryor was a real live mud baby. I mean, Red Fox. Yeah. But then I love Richard Pryor because Richard Pryor, Muhammad Ali, Marvin Gaye, and it's probably a couple other, right? Those them motherfuckers made it to the elite level and was white accepted. They made it to that, what you call that sellout position.
Yeah, Pryor was up there.
They like, man, fuck all that sellout shit, nigga. I'm going back down to the hood. I'm finna take off the doo-wop suit, put my red beanie on, and I'm finna sing, you know, what's going on. Nigga, I'm finna sing some hood shit. Ali like, man, fuck all this white man named Cassius Clay. Nigga, I'm Muhammad Ali. Fuck my endorsement. Fuck the army. Nigga, I'm boxing with the niggas.
Whooping
you know what I'm saying? So all of them who made it to elite level, you know what I'm saying? And Richard Pryor, he did the same thing. He made it to elite level. And then he said, man, you know what, because they were trying to market him like Bill Cosby or something. He said, man, fuck that. I'm finna go to the hood. I'm finna do Watt Stacks. I'm finna talk about this ghetto shit. And he opened the door for all hood niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and he was honest about everything that he went through, and he stood on it. You know what I'm saying? And he took way more than one for the team. He took it so all of us little dusty niggas like myself could have an opportunity to want to be a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what
When'd you first find out you was funny like this, man? It had to be before all the Hollywood. I mean,
well,
all
you
the
know,
movies and shit.
I always was like I always bag talk shit, you know.
You get it from your family or what?
I was a black sheep in the family, you know what I'm saying? Like my daddy would pay me not to go on vacation, you know what I'm saying? You know, all my other sisters and stuff was the cute ones, you know, and I accepted the fact I was ugly, you know what I mean? Because, you know, if you notice something about dark brown, when you put a hood mentality to it, it's unmarketable. Nobody want to fuck with a dark brown black nigga who got a hood mentality. You can't get no endorsement deals.
Right.
They like, niggas like Kev, you know, who's, you know, non-threatening, dark, big old smile.
Yeah,
look
he
like
gonna smile all the way to the bank.
You know, and he marketed and played the game beautifully. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I had what Kev had, for others that like a bit that trustworthy spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be dark and don't have a trustworthy spirit, nigga, cause that don't work, nigga. When niggas don't trust you, you know what I mean? Niggas just walk by me and just start holding their pockets. Oh, that's the fuck.
Getting out the way quick, huh?
Yeah, you know.
This nigga coming again, man.
Yeah, this nigga right here.
Man, cause you came out with the do-rag on. I know some promoters was scared of you, bro, back in the day.
I still struggle getting work. Plus, a lot of these niggas, you know, when I was young, a lot of these, you know, the game, they got more demonic. You know what I mean? It used to be like when niggas hate on you back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now they got these destiny swapper niggas. Niggas don't even hate on you no more. These niggas that just pay to get a witch spell put on you. These niggas in a witchcraft. You think it's just the bitches in the witchcraft? Hell no. They got these hoe ass niggas. You know, these niggas went from bitches to witches. You know what I mean? You better learn how to pray against witchcraft, nigga. That's put that shit on your ass, nigga. And block all your blessings, nigga. Block problems. Every door in this bitch, nigga. You know what I mean? Be a little ghost in front, like, ooh. You can't get through no door, nigga. So you better just know what level this is, nigga. The Bible say this ain't about flesh and blood. This is about demons and principalities. So motherfuckers, you know, it ain't the niggas like us who got a good, most black men, we be fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
So they use that as a blueprint to make us look bad. You know what I mean? Because we be emotionally detached. Because as soon as you say something to us, because most black people, we don't get disciplined growing up. We didn't get disciplined for what we did. We get disciplined behind the frustration behind what we did. You walk by your pops and you step on his feet, fuck you watching that. Just smack the shit, you know what I mean? Fuck around and drop your mama dinner plate. Nigga, pop. You know what I mean? When you get frustrated, then they coming out with all else. Yeah, well, hey man, you gonna shit, you know, you gonna have to try to get, you know what I mean? So
shit, I ain't coming home.
Yeah,
shit.
So it's like, you know, you get into it. We was like that, so we emotionally fucked up. So
already in the dark space, ready, huh?
But they use that as a blueprint. But that's why the Bible say, God say, you know, I know it's hard. Because even though you got fucked up here, we got good heart. You know what I mean? But it ain't the niggas with the fucked up minds with the good hearts you have to worry about. It's the nigga with the fucked up heart who hide behind the good things that they do.
Yeah.
Them the real evil niggas. You know what I mean? So while you worrying about the niggas sagging, that's just a blueprint for the safe ass niggas who want to be white accepted. These old African Americans, I can't stand African Americans. I love niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them African Americans is always trying to impress, be white accepted. They like to look at the nigga sagging and talk about, man, pull your pants up. Don't never trust no nigga that tell you, act like you got some sense. What the fuck that supposed to mean, nigga? What you mean, act like how do a nigga with sense supposed to act? Yeah, Malcolm. I'm so sorry, Malcolm. The fuck out of here. Yeah. So niggas who, ask yourself this. Have you ever seen a nigga sag and shoot up a school? Hell no. Have you ever seen a nigga sag and Catch a Predator? Come on, man. It's all smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Nah, that's a fact. That's a hell of a fact right there. Niggas got to think about that.
That's why I'm Scruncho, nigga.
Man, hey, have you? I meant to ask you too. You up on the Josh Johnson new comedian?
Josh Johnson.
I think he did. He do something similar to Kenan Thompson, like the Saturday night show.
Oh yeah, I like Josh. You know
yeah, he funny as hell, man. He had this Trump shit. I was gonna ask you about that. Like what new shows you been watching just to make you laugh? You know what I'm saying? Who's your funny?
Man, I really don't watch comedy.
You don't?
Nah, because because my creativity, I'm so silent.
I'm about to say, you can't be hard all the time, man. You gotta laugh a little bit.
I don't really watch comedy. I like to watch
just regular TV shows?
I like action movies. You know what I'm saying? espionage. I like mystery shit that make me think. You know what I'm saying? You know,
you like that deep shit.
I like that. Oh damn, did he do it? Oh, I know who did it. You know, I like shit. That's,
Okay, yeah.
Oh, who was it? Especially murder and mysteries. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Nah, that's dope. That's hella dope. I don't know why. Just lately I've been on like hella Saturday night shows and shit like that. Just checking them out. I guess it's from being in this industry now too. Yeah. Just peeping out different shit. But I'm all over the place.
What's some of your favorite shows you talk about that I need to look at?
I mean, you probably already watch them. The Jimmy Fallons and, you know, just regular shit, Saturday night. Yeah. But I love what you did with the, even the deaf, what is it, Comedy Central? Yeah. You was on there, man. How was that, doing that show, man? You was all the way in Brooklyn and shit, it seemed like.
Man, they showed me so much love because Comedy Central, like white people
being
love
on the
my
East
brand.
Coast.
Like people, like, I get hate on really by my own culture. Mm-hmm. Like, nobody hate niggas more than niggas. Huh. They are the hardest.
They the hardest to make laugh.
The closer they are to you, the more they hate on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go to do a show in L.A., the comedians in L.A. don't book me. Them niggas don't fuck with me. Nah, they don't like nothing too close to them to be blessed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the way black people is. Yeah. The closer you are, the more they hate.
It's just like
they
rap.
Love strangers.
The music industry.
Yeah, it's a cutthroat business. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a very, you know, but you just gotta work through it. Mm-hmm. You know, like with me, I always just pray to be kind and be good and be the nicest person in the room, be inviting, and don't want no pride, no ego. I just be humble. But the persona of my brand is so intimidating that every time people say my name, it's like one nigga was talking about me the other day, talking about, man, you look like that nigga Scruncho. I didn't want to tell him it was me. I was like, everybody say that. But the nigga said so many good things about me. I didn't want to tell him it was me. Nigga said some amazing things about me, you know what I mean? Look, the lies are so good that I didn't want to tell him the truth. What a beautiful lie.
Keep going,
I never knew lying could be such a good thing, you know what I mean?
That's funny as hell. You feel like some of the people you hang out with could rub off on you comedy wise, like, or do you try to keep a cool balance of not falling around too many comedians or hanging out with them?
None of these niggas, I can't rub off on none of these niggas because I'm the cream of the cream. Like, I am elite. like I mastered me. You know what I mean? If anything, niggas gonna try to get
some of your
wipe
shit
me,
up.
nigga. I'm the nigga that need to be. I'm the nigga that's dripping. You know what I mean? Like, so I have no, like, my creativity and like everybody can tell a joke, but very few niggas can create one. You know what I mean? And listen. You'll see niggas do a Timo Scruncho set now. They'll take my little format and Timo it.
And trying to bootleg your shit
bitch
up.
Face niggas do it all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's just kind of cut with the game. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, because when you create.
Because I know what I be with certain homies, you know, we might say the same shit just because we go back that far. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was just wondering for a comedian, like, you probably know so many comedians, you know what I mean? Like, y'all get together, get to joking and shit.
Yep. I don't joke with comedians, though. The reason why, years ago, right, we in front of we coming out the comedy club, so we used to sit in the back and bag. So we in the parking lot.
Yeah, y'all just throwing little.
Man, we talking shit, we bagging.
Y'all warming up.
We bagged to about, we left the club about 1:30. I swear, homie, we bagged till the street lights came on, right? Man, I ate all them niggas up. We was bagging niggas, and guess what?
What?
3 weeks later, everything I said about them niggas, they put it all in their material.
Don't say that.
Then that's when I realized every nigga can tell a joke, but very few can create one. Damn. And everything I said about them, they mimicked, they put it into their act.
Wow.
Because I said it.
I know, you got them too much.
So sometimes when you got that creative gene, you gotta, you know.
You gotta preserve your shit.
Man, you just can't throw yourself out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you let niggas bag. they get to say shit about you under the term of bagging, and I might not take it like that. I might not take it like that, nigga. I might not like to play mama jokes. You know what I mean? I might not like you sex playing with me. So if I gotta give you a list of shit you can and cannot say to me, I'm not gonna bag with you.
You ain't fucking with you,
Yeah. Hold on, let me give you this list, nigga. Let me give you this list. Cause I don't want me and you to get on bad terms.
Hold on, let me
this one right here really fuck you. Don't do that one. You know what I mean? So I ain't getting into that, man. Grown ass man. Fuck, I'm sitting there back.
That's funny. That's hella funny. That was another question too I had was when you locked in on stage, man, do you ever find yourself freestyling or how this shit coming about?
Yeah, absolutely. You always freestyle. But what I don't like to do, I really don't like to bag on my audience that much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The easiest thing for me to do is just look at the audience and start fucking with people.
Just start tearing them down.
You know, that's like comedy 101. But that's a great thing to do when you trying to get content.
Okay.
And cause figure like this, you could get bag on 100 people in the audience, and one of them might go viral because it's that 1 minute. It fit in the algorithm of the little clips.
The
so
shorts.
You turn your show into clips. One of them motherfuckers bound to go viral.
One of them gonna hit up.
So if I just start with this person, do a 1 minute clip on this nigga, then what you doing here?
Right.
On the wrong feet. Well, my thing, it just start bagging.
It just turned into something.
Now you do 18. You do bag on 18 people. You got an 18 to 1 chance that your shit gonna go viral. Now you get one to go viral. You're doing it every day. Now, you know what I mean? You're not really doing stand-up comedy, but it's funny.
Changing the art, yeah.
But just because people laughing, don't mean it's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
Don't mean you know the art. But if it's about the money in the bag, and you ain't got that much material.
Like you were saying, the content.
Yeah, so you don't have to, so it's a yay and nay, you know what I mean? But a nigga who ain't got no material, shit, he gonna defend
That's definitely one of their dry spots.
Hell yeah, they bad that shit. If I got no material, nigga, I be bagging like a motherfucker too. Yeah, nigga, who you coming? I know that ain't your bitch, nigga. What is she doing here? Man, where you work at?
Right. How long was you married?
How long you been married?
Yeah.
Damn, you been married to him that long? You gotta be the stupidest bitch in the world. All that old shit, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck around and have another fight.
Sometimes, man, you can't get next.
It's easier to be authentic. Huh?
Yeah, hey, man, just get it how you live it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can get it bagging and making clips, that's fire. If you can do it, that's your route. You know what I mean? If that's your calling, you can't knock a nigga on how he get it. You know what I mean? You get it one way, he get it that way. Right. If you can find a way to get it, nigga, get it. You know what I'm saying? You talking to a nigga that was doing hidden licks and robbing and doing all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? So who am I to tell a nigga to do right when I live my life doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Nigga, my daddy taught me how to do wrong the right way.
You know the right way.
Yeah, nigga. So the way you do it, the way you don't do it. You know what I mean? Shots out the pop. You know what I mean?
That's funny. What's up with you and SnoopDogg, man? Y'all got a few movies in rotation. I still gotta go watch some of that shit.
Yeah, and then me and Dog used to work in the grocery store together. You know what
Word.
I mean?
Oh, that was hard.
We used to work in Lucky's together, man. We was
real history.
Hell yeah, nigga. Dog was fearless, right? He was crazy though. I could tell that nigga do anything. That nigga would do it. I used to talk to that nigga doing all kind of shit. I can't
even imagine y'all working together.
Just get half the ones out the cash register and get 3 or 4 5. And then come back with all the hundreds. Nigga, you finna go to jail. You can't just take the whole thing. Go put the hundreds back. Just get a few 5s and a few 10s.
You going to Long Beach with this.
Make them look confused when they go, the cashier get in trouble. Nigga, you take everything, they gonna know we did it, nigga.
That's funny.
My bad, cuz.
Yeah, y'all got about 2 or 3 of them, huh? In the rotation. I gotta go check them out.
Then when we used to, me and him really did work together in the grocery store when we was little. And then when we got fired, we used to get the inventory. And then we'd load the trash bag up with half of the Android, Snickers and candy bars and shit. Like the big boxes, 36 in the box. Then we'd go throw it in the trash, and after work we'd go back there and get the bag of candies, right? The Snickers and shit. And we used to get Twinkies, and then we get on the bus, nigga got the pies. We on the bus in the morning, we got the pies. Nigga, we was like the candy man, nigga. We was selling shit, you know what I mean? We slanging like a motherfucker, nigga. Man, we going back there to get the stash, man. The manager waiting, the
everybody
snitch nigga waiting, little fat motherfucker snitch talking about, you know what time it is. Shut your bitch ass.
You want a Snickers?
Yeah. Oh, man,
that's funny.
Give us the robe or you go to jail. Nigga, they took the Snickers, took the Twinkies, took the robes. Nigga, we was done.
It seemed like everything hella fun in LA though. I ain't been to Long Beach too often, man. But when I did, I had a hell of a time, man.
Yeah.
What's it like coming up out there, man, in the LBC?
Man, Long Beach is a rich. See, a lot of times people always think I was gangbanging, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I never gangbang. I'm like, what, you a hustler? The reason I thought I gangbang is because Long Beach is the only city in all of California that's all Crips. So they always affiliated me with everything Long Beach.
They got to throw you in the mix.
Yeah, a Crip jacket come with it. Because I say cuz, this, cuz, that, because with no bloods in the city. You know what I mean?
That's just how y'all talk anyway.
Cuz, you know what I mean? So, but, you know, so being in Long Beach, I was a true hustler. You know what I mean? And I know everything. I can do anything except fill out an application.
He said except.
I remember one time, nigga, I filled out an application. I knew I wasn't going to never work. Nigga, I went to fill out an application, and I was like, these motherfuckers nosy as motherfucker. I'm like, why? The more, why you need to know my mama's maiden name? Like, nigga, why am I snitching on myself? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm over here confessing.
Background check.
I'm confessing to myself on a piece of paper. I'm sitting there telling everything, all my business, for them to give me $4 an hour for me to work for them. I'm telling, look how logical.
I'm giving them an alias.
I'm telling them all this information for me to do what the fuck they tell me to do.
Right.
For $4 an hour. Man, how did that make sense? How do a motherfucker sit around and then you gonna interview me about the shit I just wrote down? Now I gotta lie to you for what?
Right.
Know what I mean?
That's what Jay wanted for, to see if you gonna lie.
Yeah. Come on, man. I never understood that job shit.
No.
The fuck?
That's crazy, man. And Tiffany Haddish, that shit like your sis, you was saying, I think I seen it in the interview, you was saying that y'all just came up together pretty much.
Yeah, when Tiffany Haddish about 21, 22, she was raw, you know what I'm saying, taking care of family. She
definitely one of my favorites.
Out the mud, you know what I mean? She fucked with everything hood, but she knew how to deal with the other community, the Jewish community. Okay. She was diverse. She had a personality, but she was raw. She lived in the hood, you know what I'm saying? And,
so y'all was right there in Long Beach together.
Yeah, and Tiffany was right there in South Central, right next to Sauce and Swami. She was right there in the grimy parts, you know what I'm saying? Had a lot of trials and tribulations and struggle, and she was in there, you know, getting it how she can get it. Had a little raggedy Geostorm, no hubcaps on, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than seeing a bitch hop out with some sexy heels and no hubcaps, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know, but she was... So I knew she was going to get it, you know what I mean? She was always working hard, and, you know, I used to go way out to Pachanga to do a show for her, and she'd give me $150, but I was always having money. I'm like, just keep the $150. I might throw it $200, because I knew the room when that packed, I'd throw a couple of $100, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so, you know, we was just always, like with me, I'm real, two things I don't do in this business. I don't let Hollywood females, I don't never let them see me try to reach for their panties. And I don't let no rich nigga see me reach for his pockets. You know what I mean? Because that's the way you keep them to respect you.
That's the respect level.
Yeah, so they'll call me, they'll return my calls because they know I'm not going to ask them nothing. Tiffany will pick up my call because she know I'm not going to reach for her panties. You know what I'm saying? So that's respect.
That's a
Because
good
that's how you
balance.
get respect.
Mhm.
And I don't never, that's why I don't drink. I need people to see me consistently at being the same person every time.
That part.
I don't like niggas, I don't really like niggas smoke weed around me because I wear good cologne. Nigga, why I'm paying $400 for some cologne? This nigga
To smell like you.
smelling like it's touching. Hey,
you can't go to the high school colleges or nothing after that. You fucked your whole business meeting up.
Then I want to know why niggas smoke weed when you went smoking weed in elementary school. Where did you get to the point where you thought, I gotta be high?
I know.
You know what I mean? And how much weed do you gotta smoke before you can admit that it's an addiction?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's an extra
But sometimes people just love being messy, you know? They love it. So whatever. I talk a lot of shit. Cause my daughter smoke a lot of weed. So
I see you say that. She smoked more than Snoop. I start busting up.
Yeah, she do. My daughter be getting faded. Son be getting faded.
So you got kids. You was the youngest of your family too, or?
Right, smacking. I was the youngest. Right, smack in the middle. I had two little sisters older, two sisters younger, two baby sisters.
They probably funny like you too, I'm sure.
That was crazy. Then I had 4 siblings that was older. So I'm like the baby boy out of the family.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. You got everybody on the floor.
Yeah, I was bad though. I was like, I didn't have no respect in my family. You know, black little dude. Not really, nobody really listened to me. Looked awkwardly different. You know, was questioning if I was adopted. You know what I mean? They looking at me, I'm looking at them. Nobody really want me there. So I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Now, how you end up with Cube, man? I see you and Cube got a dope relationship. Everybody came out to the venue. That was dope.
Yeah.
Y'all did a few movies too, or working on something.
I wish. I mean, I was.
I know you got something in the works.
I know you're doing The Last Friday, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I knew you was excited about giving me opportunity to be in it. But, in this business, the people you love the most don't even want your ass in that motherfucker. You had a whole cast. Them niggas be...
I can understand that.
They might not even want you in that bitch, you know what I mean? So, so I have to pray over that. Because the niggas be smiling at you and telling that nigga, man, leave that nigga alone. I don't fuck with that.
Right.
And niggas you think is cool, they might not even want you in the film. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's a 50-50 chance I might not be in it, and I might do be in it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's normal, though, for comedy, though, right? I mean, certain scripts and...
Yep, it's like,
having to memorize your shit
but if God says so, it'll be so. You know what I mean? Like, God is with me, so 9 times 10, I will be in it.
Oh, yeah, you going to be in it for sure.
If God say so, you know what I mean? God keep his hand on Cube heart, and all glory go to God, I'll be good. You know what I mean?
Nah, all the movies is dope, man. You got so many of them, man. What's one of your favorites that stick out sometime when you just...
Oh, I like Domino's. I did this movie called Domino's Battle of the Bones. I played this character named 10 Speed, you know what I mean?
I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, he like a flamboyant, like, pimp type of nigga. He was funny. You know what I'm saying? He was on
my
skates.
homie called me. He said, you got the assistant pimp over there, man. I said, man, his catalog's so long. I got to go home and watch hella movies tonight.
Yeah, man. But a lot of times people, like a lot of times you think you think, man, why I can't get to where I gotta go? And you never know that a lot of niggas pay money to put witch spells on your career.
Damn.
Bitch niggas do that. They be scared.
That is a real thing, huh?
Yeah, but that's why you gotta be spiritually prayed up. Like
you really do.
Like when you anointed, right? When you anointed,
the devil coming.
Before you was even born, right? God gave me a purpose. He had a purpose in his head. And then he set that purpose there. To protect that purpose, he had to get anointed. Then he put the anointed next to the purpose, because anointed is not, so when you attack by a spiritual war, no, the anointed is for the spiritual war.
That's what it's for.
So when God anointed you, it's because he had a purpose that he needed you to protect. So he anointed you, so when the spiritual realm attack you, you had the power to fight it, whether you know it or not.
Right.
So he'll put you in that war to fight, you know what I mean? What you don't know that you got So he allow you to enter into that spiritual realm to learn how to fight against witchcraft and all that kind of shit because it's real. You know what I mean? And then once you learn how to fight that and they respect you, and then that it protect your purpose. And then you can do what God have done for you. You know what I mean? So it be kind of deep, but if your frequencies, like I tell everybody, a lot of these niggas is in this natural realm. They're on a different level, but I'm on a different frequency. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could tell you a spiritual person.
Yeah, I don't, man, I stay solid. I'm just a holy hood nigga, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just holy, you know what I mean? I'm just a holy hood nigga, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna never look like what I'm going through, you know what I mean? You know,
that's dope. You do it unconscious too.
Yeah, I mean, I just be, a lot of niggas, they can't be funny. That's why they steal from me. Because they can't be funny and be real. They have to stop they funny and do something real. Then go back to they funny. These niggas are surface. My comedy's at a different level. I know how to talk directly to your soul, to your spirit. And they don't like that.
Yeah, you
direct. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So they watered y'all down so much to y'all perception of what's deep. To me, it's like, that goofy ass nigga. You know what I mean? But you have to just stay prayed up. Like, I'm like 137 days with no sex.
Oh, wow.
10 days with no food. You know what I'm saying? I just broke my
fast 2 days ago. Huh?
Yeah, because when you go through spiritual warfare, nigga, you better be
prepared. Be ready, huh?
Yeah, you better be ready. So you talking to me on a whole different frequency. So in reality, I might say, cool. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if niggas on low frequencies, they like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They don't know your story. You know what I mean?
But like with me, you know, I'm scriptured up, prayed up, armored up. You know, helmet south. I'm ready.
You ready for war?
Cause you know what I mean. Cause I'm never gonna see y'all got an AI mentality.
Yeah.
As long as you keep believing everything you see, nigga, you gonna forever be weak and you gonna ever be lost because ain't nothing gonna lie to you like your eyes. Your eyes is the biggest fucking liar in the world, nigga. I don't believe nothing I see. That's why I walk by faith and not by sight. I don't believe nothing I see. You know what I mean? Because everything I can't see is what I believe in. That's what faith is. Faith is, God don't have a color. When you enter into that spiritual realm through the blood and you go into that spiritual realm, these eyes is meaningless.
Yeah.
You can't, you in the spiritual realm. Just to get there, you got to believe. Then when you believe, God only works in 2 entities. He worked by his word. His word is mighty. Let there be light. Nigga, it was light. It was dark. When your nails get real long, you don't see them grow because God only works by results. He don't work by what you can see, nigga. You can never get what God see. You never gonna know how he worked. You just gotta know that he worked. His mind not gonna make it big enough for you to know how it worked. He just made your mind big enough to know that he worked. So when you believe in what you can't see, then you're gonna start getting everything.
Come on, preach. You preaching.
Like I'm preaching. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway.
Nah, that's dope,
Just
man. I appreciate you, man. Just slide, man.
Everybody don't be wanting that raw truth. He's gonna hear that raw truth. Man, leave it over here and stuff, man. God, man, where is the bitches? Bible. Talk about the bitches in the hoes. Right. Where you get your dick sucked, man? Come on, let's talk about the fuck shit. Let's talk about the meaningless shit. That shit on tour.
Right. Yeah. They want the controversy and all that.
Talk about all that. Talk about the meaningless shit that's gonna get us absolutely nothing. Come on,
Nah, that's what this platform is for, man. You come on here and speak that real.
You talk too much shit. They don't want to hear that real shit. They just fall asleep on you. Oh my God, there you go at that real shit again. Oh my God. Well, that's talk. You know what I mean?
Dope,
I started went from Shamar Moore to Shamar. You know what I mean? That's how celebrities. You know what I mean? He's a big superstar like Shamar. Now you got Shamar, you know what I mean? And I watch Shamar more than I watch Shamar. That nigga the funniest nigga on the internet to me. That nigga Shamar is funny.
That's hella funny.
Yeah, I be talking shit, man.
It was a pleasure having you, man. Any other brands you want to shout out, man? Or, businesses you might be working with in the future we can elaborate
man,
on?
I just always tell everybody, man. One thing one of my mentors, Eddie Griffin, always told me, he said, you You don't have to keep telling people where you at and your pictures and all that kind of shit. Like, people find who they looking for.
They gonna find you, huh?
You can shout yourself out all the time, but
give them your
when
links.
you do what you're supposed to do as an artist, they gonna find a way to find you. When you polish your gift to where it is,
right?
Nobody can stop you for what God got for you. And what God got for me, after this is all over, you know what I'm saying? And if God is willing, I'll be able to do some things that nobody ever done. Because it's just beautiful where I'm at right now in life.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man. I just promote love, peace. You know what I mean?
Right.
I tell niggas all the time, man.
Give them a hug.
Like, listen, nigga. A lot of niggas is 50. When you get to a certain age, you should get married, right? You married?
I need to be.
Get married. When you're 50 years old and you're not married, you one of two things. You're either a trick or a spiritual advisor. You know what I'm saying?
I heard somebody tell you that too. I think I'm gonna be a spiritual advisor.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, see, and the reason I tell men to get married, man, stop playing with these females. If you know the answer is nope, stop giving their ass
Now,
hope.
how did you know though? I mean, it had to be, or did you get reached?
Man, I'm gonna tell you how it happened. I remember I was about 41, 42, and I was going through these. I said, man, I seen a nigga in the club. He was just going like that old nigga. He was just shaking his shit and sweating. I said, what the fuck is that? So it was some bitches that like, get him, oldie, get him, old man. I saw shit there saying, get him, shake him. And I asked, I said, how old are you, OG? He said, man, I'm 50. That's when I knew.
Wow.
I did not want to be in a club.
You didn't want to be doing that.
Shaking them at 50. You know what I'm saying? I said, nigga, I gotta release.
You gotta get up out of here.
When I decided to get married, you know what I'm saying? And I went to look for my wife, and then once you find your wife, you know, because the reason you should find a wife, Proverbs 22:18 says, he that find a good wife finds a good thing. But it also say this. It said that wife, right, it would obtain favor with God. So when you see marriages that's got a good relationship, the wife brings favor to the house. You see what I'm saying? You can't have the favor by yourself that you can have with a wife. Yeah. But you gotta be loyal, because once you be
I ain't gonna lie, it's been me the whole time too.
Yeah, because
if
listen, let me tell you what a cheater is. When you got a wife, once you cheat, right? At that point, your wife became a purchase. You purchased her, nigga, because you took some vows in front of God and your wife that you was gonna uphold. You played those vows and you disrespected God. Now you done turned now you supposed to be a husband. You really a clown ass nigga. You turned your wife thinking she a real wife. She a dumb bitch.
Now, can you repent though, right? You can still remarry. I mean, if
you can still, but it ain't. Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah,
it's one thing cheating, and it's another thing being a cheater. Gotcha. You can make mistakes, but man, don't live in what you are. You know what I'm saying? And just be who you say you are. Because when you honor that, niggas don't know why. Oh, they be calling me all kind of shit. Oh, this nigga Scruncho, this, see that. Bro, the reason I be loyal to my wife is because I got 2 daughters. Older daughters, I got 2 younger ones. Yeah. Now, my 2 older daughters is fly. They managers and property managers and brand marketing companies and got their little Teslas and their little Range Rovers. Beautiful, looking good, got their own place. But guess what they ain't got?
What's that?
A husband. You know why? I taught them how to stay away from a lousy nigga around. They could spot a lousy nigga 10 miles away. Because all women are professional dick dodgers. You know what I mean? They're all professional dick dodgers, right? So they know how to dodge a dick a mile away. But guess what they can't find?
What's that?
A husband. You know why?
Good one,
You know why? Because I've never been one. You know why? A husband ain't nothing you can teach your daughter. That's something you got to be.
They got to see it.
So when I'm in heaven and I'm looking down on my younger daughters and my older daughters, I need to make sure I'm looking down and seeing them with a motherfucker just like me. And when a man start thinking like that, outside his own understanding, which is in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, say trust in God with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. See, when you get that mindset, and then God gonna open up doors that you could never open for yourself. You know what I mean? Because now God could trust you. When God could trust you, he gonna give you everything in this world. You know what I mean? Because you got dominion over this world, not them. You see what I'm saying? I'm too gangster.
Man, you too real, man.
I'm too real.
Scruncho, man.
I fuck these niggas' frequencies up, nigga. I'm gonna fuck up your whole airway.
We definitely gotta have you back on
shit,
here, man. You kicking too much game, man.
This shit gonna scare them niggas.
Y'all heard that, man, live from Scruncho, man. Live action music.
Fall asleep on this real nigga shit.
Goldfingaz, man. Y'all go get you a wife. If you got one, stick with her.
Because here's the reason why you should get it. This is why you should stop playing with females.
What's that?
Let me tell you why. Females are the most dangerous, strongest women on the planet. Let me tell you why. A female could turn fucking into a family. She could turn funds into fun. She could turn fun into funds. She could have the baby. She could abort the baby. She could put the baby up for adoption. She could pick any nigga in the room and make him prove that he not the father. Come on, man. You keep fucking with these females, man, thinking this shit a joke.
Females, for sure.
Man, come on, man. And you mess with these women and fuck around, run into a female with a panty full of demons, you're in trouble.
Yeah, we love you,
yeah,
man. I appreciate that,
that's why I'm the
man.
dopest comedian in the world. Nigga, my logic is too deep, nigga. These niggas too. Hey, man, if niggas knew how good I was, these niggas.
Panties full of demons.
Come on, man. These niggas. I'm lyrically. I'm like a. You
need to let me do the album with you,
come
man.
on, man. I'm the coldest nigga you ever meet in your life, nigga. And I'm a good nigga. I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. That's why niggas hate me. Niggas that hate me because they love me so much. Like, I love this motherfucker so much I want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Rich face niggas can't be around because they money don't shine around me. Their money don't shine.
Yeah, it don't add up.
They don't like a nigga. They don't like a nigga who got a light shining out of them. They outshine that light that's shining on them.
That's good game, right
That's
there.
why this nigga. Come on. Hey, man, come on.
Live action music. Thank you for having us. We love you. Any more shouts out you want to give to your peoples before we get out of here?
Hey, man, big shouts out. Big shouts out to all my daughters. And, all my kids is real beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. If you look on the internet, I got one ugly one. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga ugly a motherfucker.
You are stupid.
You know what I'm saying? But
the only Scruncho on Instagram, y'all. Y'all go follow him. I'm gonna put the links down below so y'all know where to go. Hopefully y'all catch him at his next show. And you already know. Peace. We out.
We out.
Live action music.
It's your boy Goldfingaz.